God, I have so much to do and I really can't be bothered. I didn't sleep last night. I've got my to-do list is too long and I just want to sit down and watch Netflix. Well, if you're feeling like that and you've got loads to do, then I'm going to give you my 6 top tips today on how you can stay motivated even when you're feeling like you don't want to do anything. So you ready? Then keep on watching. Welcome to my channel, Reroute Your Life. My name's Emma Jane and I'm a transformational life coach, author and spiritual guide, and I am on a mission to help people like you get rid of the BS that is holding them back and really start to live a life that they love. Now, if you're watching this, I am guessing that you are in a real energy slump day, you're not feeling motivated, and the sofa is looking really good right now, right? I mean, who wants to do the washing? Who wants to write that essay? Who wants to go and do the food shopping when you know you could just order in and stay slumped on the couch? I get it. We all have days like that. Even transformational, motivational life coaches, I get days like that all the time. But I have 6 really great tips that I use myself that get me motivated when I'm feeling how you're feeling right now. But before I get into those, I just want you to take a split second, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell. It's going to take you 2 seconds, one little click. It doesn't take a lot of effort. And believe me, you'll love it because you'll get notified every time I have a new video coming out with tools that will help you change your life and be the best version of you. So do that right now. You done it? Fantastic. Then let's dive into my 6 top tips for getting yourself motivated when you just want to watch Netflix. Tip number 1, guys, is eat your frog. This is my favorite go-to when I really don't feel like doing something and I need to get it done. Basically, it comes from author Mark Twain. He said that if you had to eat a living frog every single day, you'd want to get it out the way. And my frogs are generally those tasks that I think, you know, the ones that I'm really putting off. So I just tell myself, come on, you got to eat your frog. And when you get started, when you make yourself take that first step, you feel so much better, you know, and once you've taken that first step, that is the hardest step. It's the hardest step to step on the yoga mat. It's the hardest step to turn on the computer and start writing that project that you need to hand in. But if you can eat your frog, get it out the way first thing in the day, guess what? You get endorphins because you feel happy. You have done the hard thing. So eat your frog and you will feel so much more motivated. Tip number 2 is get up. Seriously, if you're on the couch and you're like going through social media and you know you've got lots of stuff to do, the best thing you can do is to stand up. Get your body moving. Once you've stood up, then you don't want to sit back down again. You just got up from that place. Get up and go and do the thing you need to do. Just get on with it. Step number 3 is talk to yourself. If you look at top athletes, or you know yourself, if you've got a trainer when you go to the gym, they'll keep on talking to you, telling you you can do these things. And on the days where we feel really lethargic and we really don't want to do stuff, the best thing you can do is talk to yourself. So very often when I'm having a break from work and I have another task that I need to do that I don't really want to do, I'll be like, okay, Emma Jane, we're going to do this task. We're going to send that email. After that, we're going to do this. And I split it down into small things. So I don't say, right, we're going to write that talk or we're going to film that entire video. I'll break it into like, right, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go get the camera, I'm going to set the scene up, I'm going to make sure I've got the script ready. I just list the things, but doing it out loud, it really helps because you're setting a statement of intent. So although some people say you shouldn't talk to yourself, if you're talking to yourself as a motivational coach, it's totally fine. So talk yourself into doing the things that you don't want to do. The next tip is take breaks. We have this really fake idea that being productive means that you should just chug on through and work. But you know what? Your body's not designed like that. And it makes you actually counterproductive because you don't produce your best work. One of the best things I ever did, because I work from home, is that when I finished the task that I'm doing and I take my break, I actually go and walk around the garden. I go and have a look at my plants, and sometimes I say hello to them as well because I'm really excited when things grow. But going outside, having a quick walk around for 15 minutes helps my energy levels so much, and it makes me find that it's easier to actually start the next task. And you can do this really easily by setting an alarm. One of the best ways to do it is 25 minutes working, 10 to 15 minutes break, because it gives your brain that boost. So set yourself an alarm, do your task for 25 minutes, then set another alarm and go and have a break. And make sure that break is used to do something productive for your body or something where you can have a success experience. So don't just sit and zone out on social media in your break, or just flip your screen and look at something else on the computer. Step away from the computer, get something good to eat, get your body moving, dance around the house for all I care. You can get your colleagues to do it with you. You know, they do this in Japan. They have breaks at their work. So give yourself the proper breaks that you need so you can be productive and keep your motivation levels high. So there's probably a lot of things that you'd really like to do, like you might want to go and make yourself a smoothie. You might want to go and watch Netflix. You might want to go and chat with your friend. But if you use the I can't rule, if you say to yourself, I can't watch that series on Netflix until I've cleaned the kitchen. I can't talk to my friend or buy myself that thing online until I've done my homework. So use it like a reward. You know, the things that you really want to do, make those into your rewards and just tell yourself in your head, I can't do this until I've done this. The last one is celebrate your wins, guys. Seriously, this has given me so much of a boost to my motivation, especially on the hard days where I've chugged through a lot of things that I really didn't want to do. When I get to the end of the day, I actually write down my wins. I tell myself what I've done today that is awesome. And it's okay to tell yourself you're being awesome. And the great thing about this is when you tell yourself how great you are, when you write down your wins and you celebrate them, then you get endorphins. And endorphins make you feel happy. And guess what? Doing that makes you feel motivated for the next day. So celebrate your wins by writing them down at the end of the day, and you will be able to raise your motivation levels way high by the end of the week. So those are my top 6 tips, guys. Now it's over to you. What do you do to help yourself get motivated when you really feel like you just want to veg out for the entire day? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to get inspired by some new ideas. I'm totally willing to try new things out, and so are the members of my Reroute Your Life personal development community group over on Facebook. Come and join us. There's loads of people over there with fantastic ideas and inspiration. We're all working on ourselves to be the best versions of us that we can be. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, because I've got videos coming out all the time with practical tools and stuff that you can use to improve your life and go after being happy in life, because as far as I'm concerned, that is totally what life is all about. And remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing this week, I hope that you enjoy the journey and you make it a fun one, because that's what you deserve. I'll see you next week.